Good morning from the world's largest cup of sweet tea. We didn't live here at the time, but back in 2016, the Guinness Book of World Records came out and they actually brewed tea right here in this mason jar. And it was over 2,500 gallons of sweet tea. That's crazy.
So today we're going to go to a farmer's market. We're in downtown Summerville, and I don't really know much about it. I just know it's a farmer's market. We're going to see what they have to offer. So stay tuned. We went to the visitor center of Summerville. This is a sweet tea trail guide. So you go to these different places, they stamp your book, and here's the trail. Just a list of all these places. And the first place is Baker's Garden and Barbecue, Five Loaves Cafe, Coastal Coffee Roasters, a bunch of local restaurants that you go to. They stamp your book. You take this book back to the visitor center, and they have different prizes you can get. Right, so we're going to be doing this over the next however long it takes.
So here we are, the Summerville Farmers Market. They're open every Saturday from 8 to 1. We've got local honey. All kinds of, ooh, what is this over here? Baked goods, looks like some pie. Some spices. There you go, Tim. Some local, like, bacon and sausage and stuff. Wood carving. Interesting. It ain't food if it ain't fried. Welcome to the South. Olive oils, lemonade. Here, Tim. Fresh pasta. These look fun. Crab and avocado. Sage and ricotta, yum. Sweet corn and leek.
Lost me at leek.
No, these look good. Story likes butternut squash. Even vegan butternut. Wow. Huh. Ooh, there it is on the table. Aren't they cute?
Oh wow, look at the baby chick.
Are they fuzzy? There's these beautiful sweetgrass baskets. We're gonna buy one of these one day. Isn't it pretty? Oh, they even have necklaces. We got some Oreo popcorn. Tim's gonna try it. Oh, yum. Let me see that. There's big old cookies in there. So we have brioche French toast, crepes, chicken sandwich, ooh, Gouda grilled cheese. I think we're gonna try this brioche French toast. Okay, here it is. The what is it? Brioche, French toast. And a side of bacon. All right, you want to try some? Sit up.
Sit up.
Silly. What do you think of it? Tastes like cookies? I can taste like an almond flavor.
Here, right?
That's good.
See how the bacon is. Now this was made by a signature chef here at the place. Bacon is perfect.
Was this is it the historical dining personal chef?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, so we can get him to cook at our house for us.
That's good.
Market.
That was the Summerville Farmers Market. We have to leave. We have to get Story back to our town, our part of town, for her soccer practice. So it's the last one of the season for her. So
We have to be there because she gets a prize.
yeah, she gets a prize. So
But we'll come
Pretty
back
exciting.
and there's so many booths and so many vegetables and fruits.
there's just so many
and
places to
stuff.
eat around here. I want to try too. So
We'll be
yeah,
back.
we'll be back.
Okay, so we're back home and I just wanted to show you real quick our little haul. We didn't get too much stuff because like I said, we had to get back for Story's soccer. So we got a few things though. So we got this Oreo cookie popcorn. We tasted that. That's delicious and dangerous. And then we got a quart of these fresh strawberries, which Story already dug into. And then we got this gourmet handmade pasta. So they were selling it by the dozen. I think, yeah, these are, yeah, raviolis. Oh, these look good. So there's a dozen in each box. And we got, let's see if this will focus. We got butternut squash ravioli. We got, what's this one? Sweet corn and leek raviolis. And then a 4 cheese ravioli. They were also selling these different kinds of butters, and so we got this one. This is sage brown butter, and she said this would go really well with the sweet corn and leek, and then the butternut squash ravioli. The other one, the 4 cheese, we can just use the marinara sauce that we already have, but I thought this would be really good for these two. But then, like Tim was telling you, this is our trail guide, so there's all kinds of antique shops, souvenir shops, restaurants, coffee shops, just all kinds of little places. And then when you go there, they'll give you a stamp when you buy something. So when you get all of your stamps in your book, you can take this back to the visitor center. And then depending on how many stamps you have, you can either get like a magnet or a sweet tea t-shirt or, like I said, depending on how many you get. So we're going to use this as motivation to get out and go to Summerville and see what else we can find. It's going to take us some time to get through all of these places, but I think this will be a fun little free adventure guide for us. So like 2 of these we've already done. So we just saw the Mason World Largest Sweet Tea Jar. So we'll have to see how to get a stamp in this one. And then we also saw this mural yesterday. I'll pop in a picture of that right here.
No, huh?
No, Mommy.
Mommy's right here.
Oh, God. Yes. Anya. No, Mommy.
Hello.
All these people. Kitty.
Good afternoon from Oak Brook Nature Trail. We decided it's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon, so we decided we're going to go for a little walk or try to find a little nature trail. So we googled nature trail and this place popped up. It's a little over half a mile loop. It's pretty much paved gravel, and there's like some wooden bridges.
So I just showed you this little kitty cat. We just came across these two ladies who found this mama cat, and she had 4 kittens in these woods. So they're trying to catch them and then make sure the mommy gets fixed so that she doesn't keep having more babies out here.
If you look through the woods right there, she's out there.
Story's trying to balance on this little railroad tie here. These probably aren't the best trail shoes for her.
Right. We've came to a fork in the road. Which way should we go? I say right.
I say right.
Let's go right.
Almost there. Let's keep going.
It's actually really nice out here. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a nice day. It's not too buggy. Like in the south, I would worry about, having mosquitoes and bugs on walks like this, but it's not too bad.
What do you think, Story? You like it out here?
Yeah.
She just likes playing in the gravel.
It's all about them rocks, aren't you?
So we had Story's soccer practice today. It was the last one of the season. She got a medal. That's kind of cool. All the kids got a medal. What's the matter? Did you get it out?
Is it better? Yeah. Okay. We'll wear better shoes next time.
It's my fault. Are we? Oh. Just found something kind of interesting. I have no idea what it is, but it is a calorie counter. So I guess we'll scan that and we'll see what pops up. Alright, we'll come back shortly with what it does. Well, update to the calorie counter. Doesn't work. Here's another scannable thing, bird watching, if you're into bird watching. The last one didn't work. Kept getting this page cannot be displayed thing, so. It's still loading, so.
I think it might have to do with like the houses that are right here because we're really close to a neighborhood, so I wonder if the connection is just trying to figure out if it wants to connect to Wi-Fi or like the towers.
I don't think so.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
If it works.
Yeah, just maybe. I like this kind of. That's all the trees. I guess you got to be here in person to see it. Came to a bridge. It's broken. It's a good sturdy vine.
Good for swinging.
So we're actually in the middle of Summerville. Well, I guess we're in between Summerville and North Charleston.
Is this Summerville or is this Oak Brook?
Okay, I guess we're in Oak Brook. It's really nice out here, really peaceful. We did see some benches and stuff. Be a good place to come, like read a book. There's some doctor offices behind us. So maybe if you're a doctor, come over here, read a book on your lunch break. You okay? Huh?
Do you like this place?
You want to come back here? Okay.
This is a good one for her to walk on, because we debated on bringing the stroller or just letting her walk. But I think it's short enough that she can handle the walk, but not long enough that we would necessarily need the stroller. So, plus it's gravel, and I don't really like to push the stroller on gravel, even though it is like a fine gravel. Good choice with walking.
Yeah.
You're doing great, aren't you?
Oh, caterpillar. We found the trailhead. This is the main entrance. We've parked at a different spot and just kind of jumped on the trail. But this is it. Alright, so this is the beginning of the trail. This is not where we got on at, like I said. We parked at a different area over that way, and we just jumped on the trail. So there's three, when you walk in, there's three paths. You go left, straight, or right. If you go straight, this will connect all the way around to this. If you go right, this will connect all the way around to this. And then, or you could do a half a loop, either way. So, alright, so we're almost back to the truck. This is a nice little spot.
So I've seen other people do this and go to nature trails or go to parks and then do like a question and answer type of thing. Would you guys be interested in anything like that from us? Let us know in the comments, and then maybe we can come back to another one and do that.
Because there's several. When you go on a nature trail, make sure that all your you and whoever's with you wears the appropriate shoes. That's probably the 10th time we've stopped because I picked out the wrong shoes for Story and she keeps getting rocks in her shoes. Plan accordingly. Okay, ready?
Come on.
Go.
Say beep beep. Beep beep. Here comes Story. There she is. Are you on a bridge? We just left this park. We never knew that this park was here. I found it on like a mom's newsletter. I think it's like the HULAFROG one or something. But this park, I think, was built by the same people that built all those castle parks in Texas that we used to play on when Story was little. So it's really cool. But it's a Saturday, and
It's busy.
it's real busy. And
Still had a good time though.
yeah, but I was telling Tim I don't think that I would take Story here by myself. I don't know if that sounds...
Well,
I don't know. It was just a lot, and I think all of the other kids were just making my anxiety just... because they were screaming, they were climbing on top of the tube slides, and like a lot of parents will just let their kids just like run around like wild animals, and I get that's what kids do, but I'm the type of person that's going to worry about that kid getting hurt, and I think, I don't know, all I want to have to worry about is Story, and it's
well,
just
not
a
just
lot.
that. I mean, there was also, I don't know if he was a parent or whatnot, but he was definitely over 18 and with a couple smaller children, playing with them, whatever. He was the one climbing on top of the slide and then jumping off of it. And all the kids were watching him like, oh, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. And it's high. Like these, I didn't really film a lot of it because I didn't want to like video other kids because I didn't want people to like whatever.
Yeah.
But I'll just say that the playground itself is big enough for adults to climb on too. So a lot of the parents were climbing up there with their kids,
Especially
like
the
little
smaller
kids,
kids,
like
yeah.
Story. And that's fine. But like Tim was saying, this guy was just like going to the very top and then jumping off, and that's scary. That's not safe, and I don't want other kids seeing that thinking they can do it and then
Them getting hurt and
breaking their
everything
necks,
else, so
you know.
Whatever. But all in all, it was a good time.
Yeah, I like this park a lot, and Story loves it, and she did not want to leave. I think we'll come back again, but I'm gonna have Tim with me, or
It's called Gahagan Park. Gahagan Park.
I think it's just Gagan.
Gagan Park.
But there's also a bunch of like baseball
Baseball
fields
fields.
behind us, and I think there's a volleyball tournament going on. Tons of people on the other side of the park.
Yeah.
I bet there's trails too, and there's an ice cream truck that just kind of like parked right in front of this whole playground. And he's been here for the whole hour we've been here.
Yeah, he's been here he was here for about a half hour. He left for about 5 minutes and then came right back, and he's had a line the whole time. So
Yeah.
he's doing good. That's all we
Yeah.
got. It was a great day, great weekend so far.
I think we spent this entire day in Summerville, aside from Story Soccer, but like all morning at the farmer's market, and then the playground this afternoon. It was a
Yep.
good day. It was a pretty day outside, and we took advantage of it.
That's right.
So that's going to wrap this one up for us.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.